What's going on, all y'all lovely people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael Hora, and this is a lovely penguin. Welcome back. Welcome to the waddle, my friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, it has been a awfully long time since I've checked out anything Blackpink, and I think that's a shame. So I figured let's fix that. Let's change it up here. Yeah, Blackpink's been a very interesting group. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I personally have built up a little bit of a bias to these ladies here, and it's not been much of their fault, in fairness. So I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what, that's not fair. I can't do that. I'm all about being positive. I'm all about giving everybody a fair shot. And honestly, I feel like I haven't quite given Blackpink their fair share. Just because there was a couple of things where I didn't like the song. I tried to watch a Coachella performance and it had that weird thing where they cut out the audience sound, so the whole thing sounded weird, and it's like that put a bad taste in my mouth. And like I said, I just don't necessarily think it's their fault. And like the other songs I have heard from them, I really like. So I'm like, why am I creating a bias in my head? And not like a bias in terms of like how you guys say bias, but like a negative bias towards the whole entire group. When I'm like, I like them though. You know what I mean? So either way, we're back. We're going to give it another shot. Clean slate. No more negative energy in here at all. We're going in clean. And I figured the best way to do it is we go with Blackpink doing Ice Cream featuring Selena Gomez, who's also been making quite a bit of a stir in the news. Not gonna lie, no idea why, because I don't care. But I just thought that was kind of a funny little coincidence. So yeah, whatever. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch the music video. Actually, from what I've heard, this is a song that they did. I think it's completely in English. I might be wrong. If it's not, I'm going to watch it with the subtitles on after. And then they actually have two different behind-the-scenes videos. One is from Blackpink, and then one is from Selena. So we're going to watch both of them, and then we're going to watch them do it live together. So that'll be a good time. So without further ado, let's get in there. All right? Make sure you're subbed to the channel because we want to keep on growing all the way we can. It's with your help. All right? Thank you very much. Let's go. Hey, before I let you guys get to the video real quick, I just wanted to ask you guys something that's just near and dear to my heart here. One of my best buds out here in LA, his name's Josiah. He's one of the co-hosts of the YouTube channel, the Pink Popcast. You guys might have heard of them. They're pretty amazing. They're pretty awesome. He's one of the dudes that actually inspired me and definitely influenced me to get into reaction content here on YouTube. And yeah, he's like a brother, and he's just fallen on some really, really tough times. In fact, today, the day I'm recording this will be, this is Tuesday, so you'll be seeing this on Wednesday. He lost his puppy. And on top of that, I'm actually going to show his post that he made up on his Instagram. He's had a rough year. He lost his mom, his aunt. He's had some financial issues, car accidents. All sorts of just awful things have happened. And this is also the first year that he went full-time doing YouTube. And unfortunately, he needs some time to mourn. He needs some time to collect himself and get himself back together. And me and my friends and his family, we're all trying to support him as best as we can. But he does need a little bit of help financially. And I know a lot of ARMY and other K-pop groups and stuff have been incredibly generous in the past with charities and stuff. And I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking for that much. But I am going to place his Venmo right up top here. He could just use a little bit of help. He could use a little help. He's got to take care of the bills and stuff from losing a pet. And And then on top of it too, he's not gonna be able to work for a little bit too, so he's gonna be in a tight spot. So even if you have $1, $5, whatever, I mean, this video will probably get like a couple thousand views, just a few, you know. So imagine if everybody just sent this dude $1, you know, it would really make a big difference. Again, please don't break the bank for yourself. Don't make yourself in an uncomfortable position. I'm sending him a little bit of cash myself, and yeah, you could just send it to his Venmo and tell him I sent you. Just so he's like, why are random people sending me money? But yeah, this dude has been one of the most excellent people I know, and he just needs help right now. He just needs some help. He needs some love. And go over to their channel. I'll put the link right in the description as well, and go show them some love as well over there, because it's been a very tough year. All right, so yeah, I'll leave it at that. All right, thank you guys so much for anybody who does help out, even if you just want to shoot some prayers or good thoughts or vibes or whatever you like to do. Go ahead and send those over. All right, thank you so much. Let's get to the video. Here we go. Actually, you know what? I am going to put on the subtitles just in case if anybody likes to see them on. I'm just not going to pay attention to them. Wait a second. I think I've heard this. Did this get big on TikTok at some point? I've recognized that beat a little bit, like vaguely. That sounds very familiar. I don't know. We'll see. Oh my gosh. I know why I know this song. I don't think it was TikTok. Wow, that's a weird throwback. But actually, my friend who I mentioned at the beginning of this video, the one who needs your guys' help, he showed me this song like 2 years ago. I didn't even know that was BLACKPINK. We were driving in a car, and he's like, yo. I remember it too, because he's like, yo, like, do you care what music we listen to? I was like, no, like I don't care at all. Whatever, like put whatever you want on. It's not a big deal. And he's like, all right, well, he's like, this one is like not my typical kind of song, but he's like, honestly, really catchy, kind of girly, but really catchy. He doesn't actually sound like that, but maybe he didn't say girly, because he wouldn't have said that. He said something like, I don't know. He said something about it, and then like he was like, it was in one of those like little like kind of defensive things where he's like, "Don't make fun of me for this." I was like, "Yeah, it's fine, whatever." And this was the song. This is it. This is BLACKPINK. I didn't know this was BLACKPINK. That's so funny. Sorry, I was completely sidetracked. But I know he loves Selena Gomez. So that's why he showed me this song. Also very colorful, by the way. As a set dresser myself, or art director and whatnot, I've done all the art things, you know, whatever. But the set dressing on this is awesome. I will say, probably a nightmare getting some of these things together, like the rainbow waffle cone that you're looking at right here. Like, it's simple little things like that, but people don't think about it. It's like somebody had to make that, and also it's like you have to make it look right and good, but also you don't want to burn it. So like you have to make that batter, put it all together into one of those little waffle presses, and then you got to put it in just long enough that it stays hard, but just short enough that it's not burnt at all, so it keeps the nice color. And that probably took a little bit of time to make, but a lot of things going on. Awesome ice cream truck they decked out for the video. Obviously it's painted, covered. They do things like this where they probably took Ben & Jerry's pints and then just like printed out labels and just taped them over, stuck them on there. Those are most definitely empty, because if there weren't, they'd be like water all over them, condensation and whatnot. But yeah, those are little tricks of the trade. But sorry, let's keep going.
I'ma make it better, slip it like a Slurpee. Snow cone chili, get it free like Willy. In the jeans like Billy, you be popping like a Willy. Even in the sun, you know I keep it icy. You could take a lick, but it's too cold to bite me. Bird, frozen, you the one being chosen. Play
Ooh. Dang. Bro, I'll say this. In fairness, I will say this. I think Selena Gomez is awesome. I don't know her music very well. So honestly, hearing her voice, I'm like, it sounds like she could just be part of the group. Like this is a great combo. Like they sound really good together. Plus, that's a fun chorus. And we'll talk more about the scenery in the back there during the behind the scenes. But damn, they put a lot of work in on this video. So sorry. This is just, there's a lot happening, and I'm excited, and I don't know. Let's go.
Chillin', ice cream, chillin', ice cream, chillin'. I know that my heart can be so cold, but I'm sweet, but you can put me in a cone. You're the only touch, yeah, to get me melting. He's a favorite, always gotta pick him. You're the cherry piece, so stay on top of me, so I can't see nobody else but me, no. Get it, flip it, scoop it, do it like that, yeah. Like it, love it, like it, do it like la la la, oh yeah.
Dang, this is so catchy. I love this song. This is really fun.
Chillin' like a villain, yeah, rah, rah, rah.
Okay. Go, Lisa, go. Well, Lisa, excuse me.
Keep it moving like my Lisa. Think you fly, but where you be some Mona Lisa? Kinda Lisa needs an ice cream and a treat. Keep it moving like my Lisa. Think you fly, but where you be some Mona Lisa? Kinda Lisa needs an ice cream and a treat.
Dude, this is a great bridge. Alright, is that the right term? I don't know. I like this part though.
Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream.
Ice cream. Dude, that's good. That's really good. That's a really good song. Dang. Wow. Yeah, no, I will say I've definitely heard it, but not enough to like know the song. That's very catchy. That's a very good song. I totally forgot this even existed. I didn't even know this was a K-pop. That's awesome. That's a great mashup. Great song. I love the imagery. I don't know if imagery is the right word, but the use of ice cream in terms of I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. That sounded like a creep, but like relationship stuff. Yeah, that's the one. That's the ticket. Relationship stuff. It's all about relationship stuff, and I don't know. It's a very catchy song. It's very, like, I guess poppy, but like not overly, if that makes any sense. And yeah, I enjoyed that. I thought that was really fun. Honestly, like, you know, it's still technically winter over here, but like when summer comes around, that sounds like a summer song, my man. That sounds like an absolute summer song. But I like that. I think that was great. I can't wait to watch the behind the scenes and actually see a little bit more of the sets and stuff, because damn, dude, they had a lot going on over there. Very bright, very colorful, lots and lots of bright pinks and whites. This is cool. This is very cool. Oh, also, I meant to say this before. I totally forgot. But another reason we're doing this too is like I know that Jisoo is putting out her own solo album. I believe it's her first one. And then I'm sure there's a music video coming with that as well for the comeback or whatever they're calling it. I guess it wouldn't be a comeback because it's her first one. So I guess it would be her solo debut music video. I don't know what the terminology is. You guys know that. But yeah, I wanted to check that out too. So that'll be a good time. But yeah, let's go check out the behind the scenes. So this one is the BLACKPINK one first. Then we'll watch Selena afterwards. Miss Gomez, if you would.
나 뮤비 좀 찍고 올게. 아잉. 엄마. 나 뮤비 좀 찍고 올게. 아잉.
Be back after shooting a music video.
안녕하세요, 블랙핑크입니다.
네, 저희는 지금 아이스크림 싱글 뮤직비디오
아이스크림.
촬영 현장에 와 있습니다.
Yeah.
You be popping like a willy. Even in the sun, you know I keep it icy.
굉장히 상큼하고 달콤하고
Sweet and fresh music video.
소녀소녀스러움을 볼 수 있는 뮤비인데요. 어떻게
Yes.
나올지 빨리 보고 싶습니다.
Looks so good, yeah.
Dude.
Looking
Okay, so obviously you can tell we're inside of a studio, but look at how much they put into this. It's something I feel like most people don't recognize, but the art team went absolutely ham. So like a couple of cool little features that I just want to point out to you guys as things that I noticed as an art director, because obviously building a house and stuff, time consuming for sure, but it's not super difficult. For the most part, the backs of them are just completely empty and blank. There's probably nothing inside of them either, you know. They're more just there for the facade. But the cool little things is how they made it look like the roofs have ice cream on them, you know. So like you could tell the roofs are not like your normal typical roofs. Almost looks like snow, but it's not. And the best and easiest way that you can do something like this would be using like a spray foam. And yeah, you just kind of spray it on, and then it actually kind of it sprays on kind of light, but then it expands and gets bigger, and it looks kind of lumpy and goopy. And if you paint it correctly, it looks like it could be ice cream, or you can even make it look like snow. If you want to make it look like snow, you're probably gonna have to like smooth it out some way. So a lot of the times what people do is you kind of can spray a little bit of water over the top as it's like hardening, and that'll kind of smooth out some of the bumps a little bit. But like it's got to be like a pretty like a mist. It can't be like heavy droplets, because the drops will just go right through it, and then you get a bunch of holes. But adding a little bit of moisture to it can definitely help kind of smooth it out a little bit. But you can see they left it looking pretty chunky, so it kind of looks like it's like ice cream coming out the tops. Also, I don't know if you guys notice as well, but even some of these windows and stuff, they're made to look like ice creams, like popsicles, like that you'd have on a stick, you know, like a fudgesicle kind of a thing going on. And I think it's just like, it's those little details that make this just so awesome. But yeah, I mean, other than that, there's not anything else that typically stands out as something you might not know how to do. A lot of those ice creams and stuff that they're actually holding as well, not actually ice cream, because as you're shooting a video, obviously it's not going to be cold enough for the ice cream to stay solid. It's going to melt. So honestly, probably a similar setup happened in order to make those ice creams. So what you would do is you'd use the foam, and then you'd most likely kind of shave it down and cut it with a knife to the form that you want, and then you can use like a really nice fine sandpaper to smooth it out, and then paint over it, and it'll look a lot like ice cream cones. Then you don't have to worry about anybody spilling. You don't have to worry about it getting on anybody's clothes, anything like that. And yeah, but if I see anything else, I'll point it out. The mouse out there. Also, they went ham on the painting too. Sorry, I don't know if you noticed this fence in the back, but like, look at that. Look how much detail they put into something that like barely gets seen. Dude, like this art team went absolutely ham. And in fairness, BLACKPINK has been known to have like outlandish music videos with like crazy details, crazy amounts of props and set pieces and stuff. So it's not a surprise that they also went over the top here, in a good way, not a bad way at all. This is incredible.
Catch me in the fridge, right where the ice be. Looks so good, yeah, looks so sweet. Hey, baby.
The girl's playing mini ping pong.
Diamonds on my wrist, so he call me ice
Is that a
cream.
capybara?
Double dip.
Is that capybara?
Ice cream, chillin', chillin', ice cream, chillin'. Ice
Oh, that
cream,
was in the
chillin',
video. What am I
chillin',
talking
ice
about?
cream, chillin'.
Goose.
셀레나 고메즈와 이렇게 콜라보를 하게 되어서 너무너무 영광이고요. 영상통화로 또 인사를 해봤고 각자 이제 공간에서 뮤직비디오를 찍고 있는데 너무너무 기대되고요. 너무 행복합니다.
Yeah, so yeah, that was another thing I wanted to mention too, is that this video, it came out 2 years ago, which means it was probably during the pandemic. And it's got to have been during the pandemic, right? What's 2 years ago? 2021. So, I mean, the pandemic was still pretty good ways through, at least. But either way, it's still technically pandemic time. So traveling was a lot tougher when this came out as well. But also, I stand corrected on a certain shot here, because obviously we paused here. That is real ice cream. But the point of it is that she can actually eat it, and it is melting, and that's supposed to be part of the shot. But there were other ice cream cones in the music video. If it doesn't show it in either of the behind the scenes, I will go back and find it in the music video so I can show you what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool that they shot them separate. Also crazy, because that means both our teams had to be so on par with each other. That's amazing. That's great teamwork.
언지야. 하트.
Doggy.
오.
I know that my heart can be so cold, but I'm sweet.
Oh, I love dogs.
You're the only touch, yeah, to get me melting. He's a favorite, always gonna pick him. You're the cherry piece, so stay on top of me, so I can't see nobody else but me, no. Get it, flip it, scoop it, do it like that, yeah, yeah. Like it, love it, lick it, do it like la la la, oh yeah. Looks so good, yeah, looks so sweet. Looking good enough to eat.
Lady and the Tramp and a carrot with a capybara. It is capybara. Okay, cool. Also, when I say Lady and the Tramp, and hopefully you guys realize I'm talking about the Disney movie. I'm not calling her Tramp or whatever, or Lady or whatever. Please. Please. I know somebody's going to mix it up and they're going to think I'm being mean. I'm not. It's that epic scene of the two eating the spaghetti and they come together and go kisses. Mwah. It's a very cute moment in Disney. If you don't know it, you're wrong.
이번 안무 킬링 포인트, 킬링 파트 되게 쉬워요. 그러니까 아이스크림,
Really easy.
Ice cream, chillin', ice cream.
How come I couldn't do this dance? That's what I'm talking. Is that a fake one? I think that's I'm pretty sure that's what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure that's a fake one. However, that I don't believe is done the same way I thought. With the spray foam, I think that one is most likely. I don't know what it is. Honestly, it looks like it could be like a Play-Doh. You know what? If I was gonna make an ice cream that looked like that, and this is just me saying, because honestly, it's kind of stumping me how they did it. How I would do it, if I had to, is I would get a certain kind of Play-Doh to match that color, or mix and match to make that color. And then I would add a little bit of water into it to get a little bit of a more playful texture. And then I would put it into like a piping bag, like I'm frosting a cake, and then just going around and around and around and squeezing more and more out to give it that swirl look. And then just stick those little pieces in there that look like it's like Oreos or something, like it's like a cookies and cream type ice cream. But that's what I would do personally. I don't know what they did, in fairness, but that's what it looks like.
Chillin', ice cream, chillin', ice cream, chillin', ice cream, chillin', ice cream, chillin', ice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are some sort of like clay or dough.
아 리사 있으니까 너무 웃긴데?
Play-Doh.
어땠어요? 틀렸어요? 들렸어요?
감쪽같이 들렸는데.
Chillin' like a villain,
Oh,
yeah.
without anyone
rah,
noticing.
rah, rah. 미친 듯한 속도 in my life, rah.
우리 막내 귀염둥이 룰이에요. 아유, 운전
Longest
너무
baby
잘한다.
Keep it moving like my Lisa. Think you fly, but where you be some Mona Lisa kind of.
Also, it is pretty funny. They got the little like cat, stuffed animal cats in the Asian film.
워낙 즐겁고 밝은 노래이다 보니까
It's very bright and energetic.
사랑해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
Okay, sorry. That was the ice cream that I was thinking about when I saw it. Not this one. This one. The one that she's holding. But again, now that I'm freezing on it and I'm looking at it, probably a similar technique. Just a bit of like colored dough put together, and I like I said, I would use a piping bag and pipe it onto there in the right form. But you know, I might be crazy. I don't know. I just know how I would do it. I mean, take it with a grain of salt, I guess. I don't know exactly.
아이스크림 많이 기대해주세요.
Yay. All right, here we go. Now we got the Selena Gomez version of the behind the scenes. Nice little quick one here, but this will most likely be an LA shoot, so let's see.
Come a little closer, 'cause you look thirsty. I'ma make it better, slip it like a Slurpee. Snow cone chili, eat it free like.
So I am on set right now in LA for Ice Cream.
See,
And
LA,
I'm excited
totally.
because BLACKPINK, they're very known for their videos and they're known for their personality. So I felt like I got to step into their world a
Yeah.
little bit, and you know, all the outfits are really cute, and you know, the ice cream theme goes out throughout the whole thing. We do some dancing later.
Coldest with the kiss, so he call me ice cream. Catch me in the fridge, right where the ice be. Looks so good, yeah, looks so sweet.
Going well so far. So more fun.
Diamonds on my wrist, so he call me ice cream. You could double dip, 'cause I know you like me. Ice cream, chillin', chillin', ice cream, chillin'. Ice cream, chillin', chillin', ice cream, chillin'. I know that my heart can be so cold, but I'm sweet, but you can put me in a cone.
It is very, very hot today.
Oh, those are cool sunglasses.
Ironically, hot enough to have ice cream. Why do I put so much hair?
Yo, long hair struggles. Jeez Louise.
And the girls and I got to speak while they were in Korea. And
It's so good to see you.
That's the ice cream.
Oh my gosh, you guys, that's so cool.
It's actually like the whole thing.
That is adorable. Oh my god. You guys send me pictures. I love them.
they were just having a best time, and I wish that I was there with them. I kept saying that because I guarantee you,
Yeah.
there's this synergy that we could have if
true.
we could be in the same place. But we're being safe, and it's really good, and everybody's happy.
Diamonds on my wrist, so he call me ice cream. You could double dip, 'cause I know you like me.
Lowriders are where it's at.
Ice cream,
Fair.
chillin', chillin', ice cream, chillin'. Ice cream, chillin', chillin', ice cream, chillin'. Ice cream, chillin', chillin', ice cream.
I'm not trying to do the hydraulic. Take the back.
I'm not trying to do that. Mm-mm.
Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, chillin'.
Yo, summer in LA is rough. That's all I'm saying.
Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream.
Guys, give it up for SG!
Give it up.
What up, production? That's a wrap!
Y'all were hotter than me. So.
That's a wrap. Love to hear those words. All right. All right. Last but not least, we got them performing all together at the 2020 VMAs. I personally don't really watch award shows, so I have not seen this, but I'm sure it'll be great. better be great. That's all I'm saying. It better be great. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure they'll kill. Although the U.S. award shows aren't the greatest stages. Let's just put it that way. So we'll give them that. Let's go. I was like, where's the audio? I was like, oh no, I'm panicking. I'm not. We're good. Let's go. Kill it, girls. I got. That's not a real video. Hold on. Let me find a better one. Dang it. I couldn't find one. Shoot, that stinks. That's a little bit of a bummer. But either way, I thought that was sick. I thought that song was really, really good. Sorry about misleading you guys there. I also feel misled, so don't worry about that. That sucks. I was so excited for that. Also, I didn't find any live performances, so I guess they haven't done that live, but whatever. It is what it is. Guys, if you would like to see more Blackpink content, please go ahead and let me know which videos you want me to react to. Right on down below in the comments. I'd appreciate that. And yeah, guys, keep on being awesome. I love you all. Stay aggressively positive. Remember to sub to the channel because we want to keep on growing. I can only help. You can only help me. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, guys, I love you all. Stay aggressively positive. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.